Hi guys, I'm Dr. Tara Tobias. I want to welcome you all back to my channel. In today's video, as I had mentioned last week and also in a post that I posted over the weekend, I'm going to continue to provide kind of a midweek bonus video. It's going to be a little bit different than my typical videos, as the main purpose of these videos is just to get you all moving. So as long as we are under this social distancing, and some of you may have been encouraged to just socially isolate, meaning staying in your home altogether, which makes it really hard to stick to your normal therapy routines and just makes it a lot harder if you are physically limited to maintain an adequate fitness level. And also, while some of you might be stuck in your home, not moving has a lot of health risks associated with it. So as much as it might be easy to make excuses to not get dressed, not get ready in the morning, kind of just sit around since you don't really have any plans to go anywhere and you're not really going to be seeing anyone, there might be a strong tendency to just not get up and get ready and do your normal routine, but that really affects your mobility. And when your mobility is affected, there are a lot of health risk factors that if you are already in a high risk for getting this COVID-19, it makes you even more susceptible. So not moving puts you at risk for getting blood clots, having respiratory issues. It can affect your blood sugars, just to name a few. And if you're watching anything on television, not to add any stress or anxiety, those things put you in an even higher risk category for becoming infected with this virus. So, long story, kind of long. We're going to go through a little routine today just to get you moving. Now, I thank you all who answered the poll that I put. It looks like the resistance band was the winner as far as what type of exercise routine you guys wanted to see this week. So that is what we're going to do. First, we're going to go through a few stretches that I think are really important just to keep the muscles long. And then we're going to go through kind of like a full body workout. So there's going to be a little bit of arm, a little bit of leg, a little bit of standing. Do what you can. I really wanted this to be helpful for as many of you as possible. So you might not be able to do every activity, but my suggestion would be if we end up doing an activity that you cannot do, either go back to just doing punches forward or do some seated marching until we get on to the next activity or until we move on to an activity that you can participate in. So enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and get started. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope you were able to get a little bit of activity in. Again, I want to encourage all of you to stick with your normal routine. And at least in the US, we're still allowed to get outside. So of course, if you can get outside and get some sunshine, there's so many health benefits to getting sunshine. So there's no restrictions, at least in the US right now, with just getting outside. And then just for your overall mental health, I started doing this weekend. I'm keeping myself informed, but I've really limited the amount of news that I watch. I've tried to find other things that I enjoy. I've got some personal development things that I'm planning on working on this week, some business development things that I'm working on this week, and then a couple of hobbies that are just fun. So just to get my mind off of this stuff a little bit, I'm gonna actually work on a couple of those things as well. Bottom line is take care of yourselves mentally and physically and move, move, move. For this video and for this purpose, I'm replacing my repetition with move, move, move. So I will encourage all of you guys to just keep moving, especially if you are in a medically compromised group. So if you have had a stroke, or if you've had a brain injury, or you're living with Parkinson's disease, or you have MS, or you have a history of Guillain-Barré syndrome, or you're recovering from Guillain-Barré syndrome, these all put you in a medically compromised position, which means you have to move. So find ways to move, even if it's foot propelling around your house in your wheelchair. Do it. It is so, so, so important. And that is all I have for you today. Leave some comments below. Share with the community how your exercise routine is going or what you're doing to stay active and stay mobile. Maybe you have some suggestions that someone else hasn't thought of yet, and you might be able to help them out as well. So some of you did that in the last video, and I really appreciate that. So keep that going. I'm here for you. Keep the comments coming. I answer almost every single comment that you guys leave on this platform, and I will definitely continue to do that. Go back and watch some old videos on some problem areas with your movement that you might have had. That's a good distraction as well. And that is it. So I hope everyone stays safe. I enjoyed spending time with you today, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. You all have a great day.